and welcome to Game Over for the day. Not the greatest day for India at all. The day started with fantastic effort by Saurabh and Manu in the first 3 rounds of qualification. 582, which was an Olympic record. Unbelievable shooting. Saurabh was 98, 100 and 98. Each one of us presented the Asaka shooting range, thought definitely a medal will come. Manu too was pretty decent. But in the second round of qualification, from where 4 teams make the cut for the final out of the 8, the Indians came up in the 7th spot. That's when things went wrong. Saurabh was again very impressive with 96 and 98, total of 194 out of 200. So if you take his cumulative shots, it was again 490 out of 500 today. It has been very, very impressive from him. Unfortunately, he has to go back without a medal. That's why you need a bit of luck in sport, and unless you have that, this is what happens. Manu was disappointing, 186, and that's where India lost out on the medal. Continuing with the unfortunate disappointment today, look at Satwik and Chirag. Satwik and Chirag in badminton won their match against the British pair in straight games. They won in straight games. They won 2 out of the 3 pool matches, including beating the world number 3 Chinese Taipei pair. Now, the Chinese Taipei pair today beat the world number 1 team from Indonesia, the Minions, and as a result, they went through along with the Indonesians. The Indians won 2 games of the pool, which is what maximum number of teams won, but they had to go out. That's where sport becomes very, very cruel. There were some good results as well. Not to forget the bad result in 10-meter mixed rifle also, with Ella Venil and Divyansh Panwar not doing too well, 626.6 to finish off. They needed 627.9, and that's where the disappointment is, because Divyansh Panwar came in his 3rd series, shot 105 plus, but in his first 2 series, 103 and 104, that's when it cost. 313.3 for him and 2 for Ella Venil. So it was very average from the Indian shooters. The good news came from Lavlina Borgohain in boxing. She beat, in a split decision, won her bout against the German 3-2, and now will face the Chinese Taipei opponent, who's a former world champion, who Lavlina Borgohain lost in Delhi in 2018 to in the quarterfinals. Borgohain Lavlina is one match away from a medal. So will she be able to redeem her loss in Delhi and win it? Lavlina is in very good shape. I've spoken to her coaches. Make no mistake, she has a chance. The other good news came from hockey. The Indians came back after that 1-7 drubbing from Australia. Very impressive to come and beat Spain 3-0. Can they go ahead and take on Argentina in the next game, and continuing with this winning momentum, make it to the quarterfinals and play a team relatively weaker? They've got to continue, because they've lost 1-7 to Australia. They cannot lose much more. Yes, they will make the quarters, but you want a better team to face in the quarters so that you can make the semifinals. Plenty of action still left in the Olympics. Plenty. In shooting also, we've got the 25 meters. In boxing, we've got several people. In wrestling, we've got a lot of people. Archery is tomorrow. There are multiple medal hopes in badminton with Sindhu for India. So it's time to be a little patient and be a little calm, because obviously with no medals coming, there is a lot of negativity going on. I don't think that's advisable. That's what I have for you, from Tokyo on Game Over. Keep watching this space.